Meanwhile, the one that Anna was carrying had and now the wife came out and agreed. They said, now if I really take the entire kingdom of Ghana to watch. Of course, not all of them came because of the king. They wanted to see the nakedness of the king's wife. Yes. But that is to be expected. It's not every day one sees the nakedness of a king's wife. So you can imagine the strength of the crowd that gathered. The youngest wife was called out. And she paraded. She went round. No tail. Everybody clapped. Can we clap for the first wife? The second wife did the same thing, nothing. The third wife, nothing. And now she was the fourth wife. Meanwhile, that wicked wife has already whispered to many people that Anna was the culprit they were looking for. And now she came and paraded. Nothing. The fifth wife paraded. And then they were looking for the eldest wife. She went to hide herself. Said, where is this woman? And the king, in his righteous anger, ordered, bring her out at once. She had wrapped herself with almost 1,000 wrappers. They removed the first wrapper. They removed the second one. They removed that one. Yet another wrapper. She was so fast. They said, this man is not this fast. So go wrapper everywhere. What are you hiding? And she told the king, actually lied, nobody has a tail. The king said, no, it's too late. People have already paraded, you must parade. She tried to run. As they pulled the last cloth, lo and behold, there was this long tail. And the king had already decreed that the wife found to be carrying a tail will be executed because it is a taboo in the land. And it will also be a very, very big slight on the personality of the king, on his majesty. And so when that happened, the king ordered that she should be beheaded. And that was how the wicked wife ended up falling into the pit she dug for somebody else. And she was beheaded. And so we keep telling you, my children, let us desist from certain traps from others, for others. Because there is a way God has designed this life. The pit we dug for others, usually we end up being the ones falling into that pit. So whatsoever we do, let us not plan evil for others.